Okay, we all know Idaho is getting more expensive, especially for people who rent. Some renters want to know about their rights and protections as those costs increase. Our Andrew Bartline joins us live in Boise. Andrew, what laws are in place to protect renters? This is a really important story you're covering.
Well, here in Idaho, Morgan, there aren't a lot. Now, we did talk with Jesse Tree here behind me, a rental assistance program, and they tell us that there's a law that passed the legislature in 2020 that does require landlords to tell tenants 30 days in advance if rent is going to increase, but they argue 30 days isn't long enough. In recent years, the clientele pool at Jesse Tree has only increased, as Executive Director Ali Robbie says more people need help paying their rent.
Wages are not keeping up with the rising cost of rent, not even close.
One Boise renter didn't feel comfortable speaking on camera, but they sent us this statement from their apartment complex. It shows a 38% increase to rent. The tenant's given 12 days to sign this new lease, or else rent further increases by 48%.
It's questionable.
Robbie ultimately says this is illegal. Idaho law requires landlords to give a 30-day notice for any rental increases. The 30-day notice is from when the new rent goes into effect, not from when the tenant is asked to sign. The intention of the law is to give renters enough time to find a new place to live if they can't afford the new rate.
We need to get the balance restored here.
Democrat Representative John Gannon out of Boise says 30 days isn't enough time for renters to find a new place to live. Representative Gannon has introduced House Bill 624 to amend Idaho law. It makes landlords notify tenants of any rental increases 60 days in advance.
It's tremendously difficult in this tight rental market. And so I think the law needs to recognize that.
Robbie says many of her clients go to eviction court on day 35 or day 40. She believes extending the notification period to 60 days will help renters.
People are scared. They're constantly scared of rent increases.
State law currently has no regulations or caps on rental increases, and Robbie says this protection alone is often a renter's only help in an increasingly expensive market.
It's high time to extend that timeline.
Now, Robbie says if a renter doesn't get their full 30 days, their best option is to go to small claims court. That could draw a fee of $60 to $70. And as far as Representative Gannon's bill goes, he says that he expects it to be heard in committee the first week of March. Morgan.
Andrew, you've been covering a lot of stories listening to renters about how the cost of their apartments have gone up so much when nothing's changed at their apartment complexes. I'm sure you're hearing a positive reaction to more protections, though?
Yeah, and we talked with Ali Robbie today, the executive director at Jesse Tree, and she talked to us about some of the nuanced situations some of her clients are found in, and a lot of them, of course, this would help them, but of course, it's just one piece of the puzzle. Morgan.
Right. Andrew Bartline reporting live in Boise for us. Andrew, thank you.